Hey, what is up, guys? This is your boy SPSnake, and today what I have for you guys is an FAL nuclear on the map Hydro. I don't even think I've ever uploaded the gameplay in Hydro. I might be mistaken. I might have to go look back and see if I ever did. But from what I remember, I don't think, maybe one, yeah, probably one other gameplay in Hydro. But anyways, this is a pretty old gameplay. I've been having this since like probably a month ago or something like that, or somewhere around those lines. And I'm using the FAL. I don't have a diamond at this point. I don't even have a gold. I believe I was going either for the headshots or the long shots, because sometimes I use red shot, blood shot, no matter what I'm going for. You know, usually nowadays I try to go for like, put on the camo where, you know, where I'm up to, like the latest camo I got, just in case you guys are, you know, wondering where I'm up to in a certain weapon and stuff like that, and how, you know, so you can see the progression and what I'm really going for. But in this gameplay, I might have been going for headshots, or I might have been going for the long shots, which long shots with the FAL is not that hard, but a lot of you guys been asking me, and I've been thinking about it, but I just haven't get around to doing it. I'm gonna ask one of my friends to help me out with the video. Basically, a lot of you guys been having trouble getting the long shots, and I know I've been having trouble in some of you know, with some of the weapons, because they're very inaccurate at long range, so it makes it a lot harder. And usually people run away or hide behind cover before I even kill them, even if they're not, like, you know, necessarily know where I'm at. So it is kind of hard, but with the FL, I think it's very easy because it's very accurate, very deadly. 2 or 3 shots, the enemy is probably gonna die. So I'm probably going to make a video on that. Let me know what you guys think. Should I make a video? Maybe show you guys a few maps that I like to play whenever I'm going for these long shots, and, you know, some of the positions that I take or kind of camp. Because I got to be honest, when I try to get these long shots, I try to camp a little bit more than usual. Just wait until people run by and try to get 10 long shots, and then I start running around. But let me know what you guys would like to see. Would you like to see that, where I show you some of the maps that I play on, some of the positions I take, and kind of how I get my long shots a little bit quicker? It might not be the fastest or the best way, but it's some positions that are very good, and there's a lot of, you know, enemies going by. It's very high traffic area. Let me know if you guys would like to see that. Probably hop into a private match and just kind of portray where the spots are. So yeah, let me know if you guys would like to see that. But this is a FAL nuclear. I'm not sure if I mentioned it, and it's a pretty, the time is not the greatest. I believe it's like 5 minutes, maybe a little bit more, when I got this nuclear. And I was playing with one other friend, and I'm using the score streak setter that I mentioned in one of my last videos, probably like maybe 6 videos ago, where I talked about this score streak setup briefly. And it's pretty good, you know, especially if you're going for nuclears and trying to get as many kills as possible as well, you know, while you're going for your nuclear. It's on the UAV and lightning strike with orbital VSAT. What I tend to do is the UAV helps you just because a lot of people in 6v6 at least, they don't really use ghosts, and you know, I don't use ghosts myself, so whenever you use the UAV, it's kind of like a mini orbital VSAT, a dumbed down orbital VSAT, you can say, and it lets you know where the enemy, for the most part, where the enemies are respawning and stuff like that, just in case they start respawning behind you. You know, you could avoid dying. And the lightning strike is just to get kills, and it also is pretty good. If you get a good lightning strike, it gets you really near your orbital VSAT. Usually I tend to be like 1 or 2 kills off my orbital VSAT after my lightning strike. So, and it also kind of makes them get pushed back to the spawn as well. It helps you clear out some areas. For example, if they're taking over B, or there's some at B and some at your flag and stuff like that, you could just bomb those areas and it'll push them back to the spawns. And then once you have your orbital VSAT, you'll have them all in the spawns and stuff. So it's I think it's a really good score streak setup. You guys should give it a try if you guys haven't already. And I think in the latest one of the latest iTemp videos, he actually was using it in hardpoint. He actually did very well, but I had already figured out this score streak setup before I watched that video. So overall, I think it really does work a lot, and you guys should give it a try. But anyways, what I'm using on my FAL, usually I use target finder. I'm not gonna lie, it's just kind of my try hard weapon whenever a lot of the other enemies are using the FAL, using the SMR. It gets really annoying when they're head glitching, so I use target finder because a lot of the other people use it. But in this gameplay, I just found that red dot, it kind of helped me a little bit more with the headshots. So That's the only reason I'm using it, and I know a lot of people hate the target finder, so that might have been another reason why I took it off. And I'm not using the what is it, select fire. A lot of people love the select fire, and just because like they say it shoots pretty quickly and it kills pretty quickly, but I think, well, at least for me, I have the scuff controller, and I think I mentioned this in another FAL video. I find it that just having it, you know, without select fire, it's a lot more deadlier for me, just because I have a good, you know, decent trigger finger, and I'm able to take people out, and kind of sometimes they're really long range, and I find that select fire, sometimes you could get a little bit off target at times. So whenever when I'm not using select fire, I just could slow it down, you know, speed it up, stuff like that, and it just gives me more control over the gun, in my opinion. But anyways, that's it for this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. I kind of rambled on a random topic, but hopefully you guys still enjoyed it. It's an FAL nuclear, and yeah, make sure to leave a like if you did enjoy, subscribe if you're new, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Take care, and I'm out. Peace.